So today I have a luxury confession. In 2019, I totally missed out on the pearl bag. And at that time, I just bought a house out of state and I was planning a remodel for that home, so I totally wasn't paying any attention to Chanel or anything. It was, I think, the end of 2019 when I found out about the pearl bag, and at that point I tried to buy it, and I actually did buy it twice from resellers, and they both turned out to be fake. And since then, I had no luck. The pearl bag retails for $4,900 USD, and right now it's going for like $25,000. You heard me right, $25,000. So at this point, it's kind of crossed off my wish list. I looked for that bag for like a year, and during that time, I ran into these 4 bags. So these are not pearl bags, but there's pearl in the strap. So before we get started, remember to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Alright, so this is the 14C medium double flap. And this tweed has 3 colors. It has the red, beige, and the ecru. The inside and the strap is beige leather. And it comes with this stunning detachable pearl strap. The strap has a lobster clasp, and it's hidden behind a charm. There's 2 sizes of pearls, and I really like this look. This is completely detachable, so you could wear just a bag like this, or if you want to be extra, you could wear like this. The best thing about this is you could attach this anywhere, and it helps you adjust your strap length. So when the strap is doubled up, this is your strap drop. And if I want a longer strap drop, the charm, which is actually bigger than the grommet, will actually stop this strap from coming all the way through. So I use the strap to adjust the strap length. So this bag is actually from the same collection as the first one. So this one is also from the 14C. This tweed has 2 colors, the black and the ecru. The reason why I bought both of them is because I couldn't decide on which one. So this strap has black and white pearls. And I could actually use this bag on my black classic flaps. So if I had to choose between this one and the red one, I prefer this one, and Nicky Hilton actually has this bag. Because this is black and white, this is actually a lot easier to style than the red one. So this is the reissue, and of all the 4 bags, this was the first one I bought. I found the reissue really boring, but with the pearl strap, I couldn't resist this bag. This one was sourced from Dubai, and I have no regrets. Surprisingly, I actually use this quite a bit. Because I have shoes and clothes with the Chanel logo, sometimes I reach and I need for an understated bag like this. So this is an older model. This is a Series 11, so it was made between 2006 and 2008. So the hardware is 24 karat plated, and I also assume that the charm is plated 24 karat gold also. So far, every time I wear this bag, I always have the pearl strap on. And I've actually taken this off and put it on other bags. I am super satisfied with this bag, and what I notice is that the reissues sold at the store, they look like they only come in the brushed gold hardware. And this one is the older model, and this is the regular gold hardware. So I'm not sure why they only make it in the brushed gold. But the reissues in the brushed gold, I'm actually not a fan of. So I hope they bring back the regular gold hardware. And the last gal in my collection is the C by Sand, otherwise known as the sandbag. So this bag is mostly PVC with a little bit of leather, and I totally broke my rule of no PVC bags. I think having the sand in the bag is complete genius. Complete genius. I had to have it. I bought this bag 2 other times. So the first time, it was leaking sand, and the second one was actually fake. This bag actually comes in 2 variations, one with the pearl strap on the top and one without. And of course, I had to have the one with the pearl strap. This bag actually loses structure easily because the side of the bag is made out of PVC and it's not reinforced with leather. So finding this in excellent condition was really hard. This one has some minor scratches here and there, but they're not very visible. And the other thing is PVC in time actually yellows. So this is not a bag you should actually leave outside. It actually needs to be away from the sun. So a lot of these bags, I think people take to the beach and they kind of leave it in the sun and it gets all warped. And that's why it leaks sand. So if you have one of these, don't leave it inside your hot car or outside in the sun. So definitely this was not a rational purchase, but she is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. More than a bag, I think this is a work of art. This to me is a wearable work of art. So the pearl strap is attached to this tiny piece of leather, and I'm afraid that at some point, that leather is going to wear. So when I'm posing for photos, I may use this as a top handle, but in real life, I'll use the shoulder strap. I definitely baby this bag, and I'm very careful about where I take this. So the last time Chanel did the detachable pearl strap was in 2014. I've been looking at bags in the last few years, and they actually stopped doing that. But I still pulled some photos so you can see all your options. So let's go through a couple of these photos. Here we have the clutch, and I actually really like this. The pearl strap goes all the way around, and there's a way to secure the clutch by hooking it to the strap. I really like this size. If there wasn't a scuff in the front, I would actually totally buy this. Here we have an ivory or a cream bag, and the shoulder strap has both the pearl strap and the leather woven strap. Here is the mini My Precious, and I was so close to buying this a couple of years ago. So the shoulder strap has these big pearls, and it actually spells out Chanel. And recently Chanel came out with the mini My Precious, and some of these actually have pearls in the strap. So this style has the adjustable, looks like a drawstring hardware, and I think this purple is absolutely stunning. So this tweed bag actually came out the same time as my sandbag, and the large pearl straps are similar, but I'm not a fan of this look. Then Chanel came out with these mini walks with the exaggerated pearl straps. The Westminster pearl chain, this came out a while ago, and I think Paris Hilton actually owns this. I was so close to buying this a couple of years ago, but I didn't quite pull the trigger. This has the tiny pearls on the strap, but the CC also has the pearls. And ultimately, I decided not to get this because of the pearls on the CC. So for pink lovers, there's a lambskin walk with the pearl strap. So yeah, what do you think? Do you like any of these? What do you think about my collection? Would you add a Chanel bag with a pearl strap in your collection? Leave me a comment. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.